We move over to Belshire Vestige for our second game of this match. Remember, this is match number 4, guys. The loser here will be eliminated out of Challenger League, so Moonglade is in a must-win situation. If he loses a single map after this, he's out. We're going to find out. Let's head over to Belshire Vestige for our second game.
Let's go.
Spawning in the bottom right-hand position as the red Zerg. It is our favorite evil genius. It is Suppy. Hey,
Our favorite evil genius, really.
Yeah, you wouldn't say
Yes.
so? Does anyone know?
Does anyone else? Suppy?
Who do you think is the favorite evil genius player?
My favorite evil genius player, or
Yeah.
the favorite evil
The
genius?
favorite.
Well,
it Jaedong?
Like fan-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Jaedong or the Muslim.
Yeah, I think it's one of those two. Anyway, his opponent in the top left-hand position. The blue Zerg that's on the ropes. It is Envy Moonglade.
The Prince of Persia.
He has long, luscious hair. Really respect Moonglade's style, though. This is one of the hardest styles to pull off as Zerg, I think.
The Gasless?
No, I'm just saying, like, his overarching theme of how he likes to play. It's like the Flash style of Zerg.
Yeah. Yeah, Moonglade's pretty good. Good. I don't know how much he's been playing lately, though.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But yeah, in top shape, he's a really smart player, and his control, like he has one of the best late game control. He's really good at that.
So far for builds, it's Hatch first, and a quick gas very quick gas, oh my goodness, for Moonglade. He's looking to do some 5-minute, 20, 30-second timings with Metabolic Boost. On the other side, Suppy going for a spawning pool Hatch. We're going to see how long of a lead this Metabolic Boost timing will be, and of course the Baneling timings directly after that. Extractor will be put down now at 2:55, so we're looking at just about a 30-second lead. This is the more standard. Metabolic Boost will come out at 6 minutes, right when a large chunk of your Zerglings will pop out, or you can make a large chunk of your Zerglings with the injects. This is gonna... We'll find out if this is gonna be a slew of Zerglings in the beginning stage. Normally when
I think it probably will be by Moonglade, and I think he will have a small timing window before the Banelings pop out. But at the same time, it's a little bit strange because Suppy and Moonglade both have been making spine crawlers. So that's a little bit harder to break. I'm not sure how much pressure Moonglade is looking to apply, but he's definitely looking to apply pressure here. And Suppy, seeing that it's a hatch first, feels comfortable enough to go inside and scout the gas timing. So even now, Moonglade could even metagame this a little bit and not go for a timing. And, you know, like knowing that Suppy knows his gas timing, that would be like kind of like next level stuff. Because Suppy has to make a decision here on whether he wants to commit to speedless links early, or, you know, maybe make an extra queen, or maybe even go for a Baneling Nest, which he didn't do before, link speed.
What do you think the best option for Suppy is in this position? I mean, Belshire Vestige features a pretty open, natural base. Of course, you have the ramp that's over tucked away in the corner. But what do you think is the best play for Suppy?
Well, it's hard to say because he took his gas at like 15 supply, right? I would normally take it at 17, so I feel comfortable. I'd feel more comfortable going for the Baneling Nest before the link speed. But Suppy might have it worked out so that he can get Banelings before Moonglade gets there with Banelings. It's gonna be really close though.
Well, so far it looks like he is mind gaming quite a bit. Well, no, they're the 8 Zerglings pop out right now. Although this is kind of late. Yeah, this is really late. You can see the Metabolic Boost is just about finished. You want your Zerglings already crossing the map at this point.
Yeah.
So I think he's not really going to commit too much into this. Let's look at the income tab, 28 to 32. So he's behind in Harvesters. And immediately Suppy needs to throw down some of those Banelings to catch these, and that's what he does immediately.
Yeah, unfortunately for Moonglade, those links, like you said, should already be across the map. He should be applying like pressure with some links, and then morphing some Banelings behind it. But instead, it's gonna be like, I don't know, 15-20 seconds delayed.
Yeah.
And that gives Suppy a lot of time.
You know, it's only a 20-30 second advantage that you have with the Metabolic Boost. So
yeah, exactly.
You're basically eliminating your own timing from your build.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, perfect micro so far. Just shutting down the banelings from doing any damage. 4 banelings die to just the queens alone. Suppy has the greatest response ever.
Yeah, that was pretty much as good as it could have gone for Suppy. He is overcommitting a little bit to links. So, and Moonglade is droning up. So if Moonglade had a couple banelings and defended this off as well as Suppy did, then the game would stabilize. But Moonglade didn't have any banelings, or links. So instead of making 2 to 4 banelings, he's forced onto making a lot of zerglings to try and defend this.
You know what? Behind this, Moonglade left no zerglings to turn into banelings for this counter.
Exactly.
And this is what happens. I mean, Moonglade's just going to die here, losing both queens. Again, that's game-ending damage. He's morphing a couple of banelings up here, but the fact of the matter is, once you lose both queens, that's a lot of larvae that you're losing for the mid-game stage. And now additional droids will be taken out. Suppy on top of his game for his ZVZ. It looks like he probably will be going up against Moonglade directly after this. Spy already on the way. I mean, everything is going perfect for Suppy.
Yeah, there's very little way that Moonglade can come back into this. Like you were saying, you need to leave a few more links behind, or even just make a few more links. In response to you're provoking your opponent to make units no matter what, so you need to be ready for a counter attack. That was a big mistake on Moonglade's part.
Yep, and Spire hasn't even finished.
Like Suppy already had a morph baneling and 2 morphing by the time that Moonglade has this overflow of units that he was forced onto making. Oh, Suppy almost losing a baneling there. But yeah, Suppy's gonna be pretty well prepared for this. And it's pretty much the exact thing that just happened, except Suppy was prepared. Yeah.
And there it is. Moonglade is going to be forced back, and look at this Spire timing. There's a good 60 seconds, a full minute, where Suppy will have his mutas out on the map, and Moonglade will not. That means the third base will be taken a lot faster for Suppy, although Moonglade doing some good stuff with his 2 zerglings, just denying that drone from being turned into a hatchery. Suppy going to promptly send his next drone over. Additional zerglings will be rallied over, but as soon as these mutas pop, I mean, that's scary. And not only that, we talk about 60 seconds for mutas map. How about 60 seconds for your carapace upgrade to be there and your opponent's is not? That means a lot too as we move further and further into the game, because there will always be the timing for Suppy to take advantage with his mutalisks.
Yeah, I would almost like for a Moonglade to skip the carapace upgrade here, or even get a +1 attack, although that's not quite as good. But skipping the carapace right now would give him an extra muta and a half, and he was already ahead in gas. Yeah. So I think that might have been a way to. Oh, yeah, that's bad.
Cancel third base.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I think. Wow, really? Really, Andre?
Yeah, sorry.
I'm sick of it. I don't want to say it anymore.
No, go.
No.
Go, cats.
No, I don't. It's not that important anymore.
Well, I'm so sorry, cats. I'm so sorry.
So I think that would have been one of the only ways that Moonglade could have maybe tried to fight on Suppy's side of the map with a few minutes.